Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3 brought us to an apocalyptic wasteland where wheels were king, neon lights lit up the night sky while we rocked out in the Nitrodrome, and we took the party with us in the updated battle bus with built-in sound system. To keep the party going, we've listed out all of the BattlePass skins this season, from our least favorite to our absolute must-haves, and we've added our own spin on their equipment. We've also hidden 8 skins released this season throughout the video. Name all 8 to enter our V-Buck giveaway. Before we get started, don't forget to use code EmptyMag in the item shop to support this channel. And with that being said, let's rank this season's Battle Pass, starting with...
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire!
Out in the snowy biome, we found a steel bunker which contained an imprisoned Weapon X. Only the master manipulator of metal could break open this prison and free the Wolverine. We welcome to the island Wastelander Magneto. On his back, he carries the padlock backbling, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7, to remind his enemies that no prison can hold him. With all metal under his control, we've equipped him with the Bunker Basher pickaxe from Chapter 1, Season 9. With the power to bend metal at his fingertips, only he can control the chromic tendrils, which curse the island in Chapter 3, Season 4. The Brella glider came to the island in Chapter 2, Season 3, as a customizable glider. And we forgot to customize it, making it the perfect metal umbrella for Magneto. The life of the party in a desert where the party doesn't have a lot of life, the Nitrodrome stood out as a beacon of hope, and complete and utter chaos, led by none other than the Dame of Demolition Derbies, Ringmaster Scar. Her glow shines through the wasteland when we equip her with the Neon Wings backbling, obtained in Chapter 2, Season 2. The crowd went wild when they heard her herald for vehicular combat, so we've made sure she has her Vox microphone pickaxe given to us in Chapter 1, Season 9. If you want to bring a crowd, you need neon lights, so drop in with the Neo Tubes contrail from Chapter 1, Season 9. A visit to the Nitrodrome is like a visit to the carnival, but filled with metal and smoke instead of clowns and cotton candy, so soar in with the Astroworld Cyclone Glider from Chapter 2, Season 2. The captain of the Leviathan and hoarder of all things Nitro, he only wished to fuel his ship and drag it across the island, destroying anything in his path, but his plan was thwarted by the Wanderer. Now stranded, we welcome to the island Megalodon. Megalodon would turn the planet inside out to get his hands on more Nitro, so we've given him the Fractured World backbling from Chapter 2, Season 4. Pulling resources directly from the Earth is not new to Megalodon, so we've given him the Heartbreak Club pickaxe from Chapter 4, Season 4. Destruction and heat are Megalodon's bread and butter, so he is equipped with the Rockfall contrail from Chapter 4, Season 3. Megalodon's car was the toughest vehicle throughout the wasteland, so we've given him literal hell on wheels as he rides in on the Ghost Glider from Chapter 2, Season 4. Rust aims to be the lord of the wasteland, and will do anything to keep Megalodon from claiming the island. Lucky for us, he's a trusted companion that both Jonesy and Hope can rely on. This Wastelander knows not only how to survive the desert, but what it takes to keep his engine hot, so we've equipped him with the Scrappy Backbling, obtainable in Chapter 1, Season 7. Sand in the engine? No problem. A flat tire? That's gonna need some fixing, so we've equipped Rust with the Lug Axe, earned in Chapter 1, Season 5. If you want to make it to the endgame this season, you're gonna need a pair of wheels. We've equipped Rust with the Skywheeler contrail, picked up in Chapter 3, Season 1. Cars are great, but flying is still the fastest way to get around the island. Hop on the Raiders Wayfarer, introduced in OG Fortnite to keep sand out of your boots. The Queen of Nitro hit the island and brought with her the Red Line rig. This POI was the source of all Nitro throughout the island, as it would pull the Nitro from underground. We learned that the source of the Nitro was Pandora's box after Megalodon's plan fell to pieces. Welcome, the Machinist. We have her strapped with a rarer backbling, Rust Bucket, earned in Chapter 1, Season 3, because this mech expert can make anything out of scraps. Loosen that sprung, tighten that bolt with the Wrencher's pickaxe, earned in Chapter 2, Season 3. Keeping things hot? Pulled from the Earth's core, it could be Nitro, or it could be the Lava Contrail, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Marketing design is key when you are the lead producer of a commodity such as Nitro, so practice your business tag on the Wet Paint Glider, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 4. Phil, Earl, and Axel would like to welcome you to the family business over at Peabody's Auto Shop. You could also find their multiple vehicle repair stations across the island. Phil oversees operations, Earl, he's there, and Axel has a few screws loose, and together they make up Peabody. Peabody is ready to rock when he gets strapped with the electric shredder backbling from Chapter 4, Season 3. These guys are like 3 peas in a pod, and a fourth would just make things weird, so we've equipped Peabody with the gum brawler from Chapter 3, Season 1. You know what this is. This season has been an 80s callback to Wasteland films, 80s rock, and loud cars, and to carry on the nostalgia, Peabody has equipped the retro sci-fi contrail, given to us in Chapter 1, Season 4. Use your tow-hook cannon to skitch behind vehicles, but when you need to glide in, use the skybound longboard from Chapter 4, Season 1. The world needs balance, and with this much chaos in the wasteland, someone needs to bring law and order. So sign up today to join the Brotherhood of Steel, and fight your way ad victoriam with your very own T60 power armor. If you need a quick health boost, you can always use a stim pack from the Fallout series, so we've equipped our armor with the Transformation Serum, brought to us in Chapter 4, Season 2. Who needs a Ripper melee weapon when you have 2? Cut down anything that stands in your way with the Punch Saw Pickaxe from Chapter 3, Season 2. Carrying around this much steel can get exhausting, so don't forget to equip your Exhaust Contrail, given to us in Chapter 1, Season 6. Knights of the Brotherhood of Steel know how to make good use of pre-war tech, so fly in with the Junk Jet Glider, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6. Entering the Battle Pass for the first time, we have a great alternate style of what can be considered Fortnite's most iconic skin. Adapting to the wasteland and always looking on the sunny side, we welcome Bright Raider. Give her fuel, give her fire, give her a very small pink car with the Octane Cruiser backbling, obtainable in Chapter 2, Season 8. With her cassette player on her hip, she's always ready to jam out while storming the wasteland, so we thought we'd add a few tracks to her playlist with the Vicious Vintage Pickaxe, pocketed in Chapter 4, Season 2. Bringing some light to the darkened sandy tundra, we fall in with the Inversion Contrail, brought to us in Chapter 2, Season 7. The party starts the moment Bright Raider steps off the battle bus, so we've equipped her with the Equalizer Glider, given to us in Chapter 1, Season 7. These were our rankings and skin sets for the season's Battle Pass. Let us know in the comments below who your number 1 pick was. Chapter 5, Season 3 of Fortnite, codenamed Wrecked, was eagerly anticipated, and although the vehicles came out with a rocky start, by the end of the season they were a welcomed resource for both fighting and fleeing. We enjoyed the drastic changes the island took with the implementation of the new biomes and boss battles. I think everyone's ready for some change, so hopefully we can say goodbye to the sandy destruction brought on by Megalodon as we welcome Fortnite's Chapter 5 Season 4 codename Absolute Doom. If you like this video, we welcome you to join us by subscribing to our channel. If you want to see more videos like this, hit us with a thumbs up. And don't forget to use code EmptyMag in the item shop as we enter the new season of Fortnite. And we will see you guys next season.